This is the rundown with Rubio for Friday, September 13th, 2024. Everything happens for a reason. Last night, the Miami Dolphins played the Buffalo Bills and got absolutely smashed. But the big story of the night was not that. It was that quarterback Tua Tagovailoa, I can never say that guy's name, suffered a massive concussion. Once again, he was running downfield, should have slid. I don't know what he was doing, but decided to dive forward and didn't really dedicate himself to doing it, like lowering his shoulder, just kind of fell forward and he was knocked out. His arm was like this. Not a good sign. The word around town is he's retiring after this one. I think that's like 5 concussions in the last 2 to 3 years. It's one of those things that, yes, he's a great quarterback and he's got tons of potential. He's extremely young. I don't think he's over 25 years old, but at some point you need to think about your future, man. And with this many concussions, that's not a good sign. I would recommend, if I was in his corner, if I was a member of his family, I'd say, Tua, it's time to hang up the cleats, bud. You're gonna have a long, long life, and you want to be able to remember it and even function at this point. There are winners and losers in life. Singer John Legend, millionaire, multi-millionaire. He, from his $18 million home in Beverly Hills, sent out a 5-minute video saying to everyone in Springfield, Ohio, and everyone across the country and across the world, why can't we just love one another? Yes, they're immigrants, and yes, they may eat different foods, and yes, they may have different values and different beliefs, but let's just love one another. Because remember, Springfield, Ohio is the town of 40,000 people that has taken in 20,000 Haitian migrants in the last 3 years. And just say the wheels are kind of coming off down there in Springfield, Ohio. Reminder, John Legend is a multimillionaire. He's got an $18 million home. He could invite as many Haitians as he wants in his house. I guarantee his house is in a gated community if his house isn't just gated himself. And double reminder, he's married to Chrissy Teigen. Chrissy Teigen is a model, I think, / actress. But a couple years back, she was online bullying a teen girl and told her to kill herself. Okay. Accept and embrace. The NALC, that's the National Association of Letter Carriers, has endorsed Kamala Harris. Good for them. That's great. They endorse her. Wait a second. Wasn't it just yesterday? This comes one day after warnings to expect disruption to voting by mail. So expect disruptions by mail. The next day, the National Association of Letter Carriers endorses Kamala. Okay. Working hard is not enough. Yesterday, Trumpo announced that if he wins, there's going to be no taxes on overtime pay for workers. That is huge. I talked to 2 of my buddies that do a lot of overtime, and they both responded with "holy shit" and just fill it in. And so this is a very, very big thing for a lot of people that I know that are blue-collar workers that get overtime pay. This would be massive for them. And also, you could probably expect Kamala Harris to steal this or copy it probably by next week. Confidence is the key. Krispy Kreme's, in honor of Friday the 13th, is offering a 13-cent dozen of their original glazed donuts if you buy just a normal dozen of donuts. So if you live near a Krispy Kreme's and you want 2 dozen donuts, go buy a regular dozen and you get 13 cents for the next dozen. If you have any questions, you can email Rubio at therubiomethod.com.
Let's get going, gang!
Our dedicated staff is ready to work for you. Artbeat specializes in custom apparel. Call us or order online. Free shipping nationwide. Custom printed shirts are our specialty, and we make sure you get exactly what you want. Bring in your own design or let our team create one for you. Promote your business, event, or club with pens, caps, bottles, mugs, and more.
Creating cool since 1985.